Hey guys, Cat72 here. Hope you're all doing well. Um, Today I want to go over some more biking gear. Like I said, since I've upgraded to the Yamaha MT-09 from my R3, there's a little bit of equipment I purchased, to kind of just take safer precautions when I'm driving on a bike with that kind of engine on it, as opposed to my R3. What I'm referencing here is I normally on my R3 I would put on a decent helmet, decent gloves, jacket, protective jacket, and riding boots. However, when it came to the pants, I just would use typical jeans. So that's where this comes in. I don't have money to be spending on $400 pants, $500 riding boots, $1,000 jackets, and all the accessories that you get on real high end quality motorcycle gear. So this is intended for people that simply are on a budget but are looking for the bang for the buck, so to speak. So what I got here, and I'll put the link on the description. I got these from Amazon. They're denim jeans, pretty decent price. They come with the padding, and they're made by a company called, see if this will focus. There we go. It's called Takuey. And I just got these, so you and I are basically going to get, feast our eyes on this for the first time. So I hope it's good quality. I had a little bit of trouble figuring out my waistline and my inseam, but when I read through the people that have purchased this item previously, I can see that I made the right choice. As far as I know, because there was other people with the same height and weight, etc., that said these fit right. So we're gonna go ahead and do that today, and that's what I wanted to share with you. So again, it's just an affordable denim motorcycle pant with padding. That's not like your $400 and $500 pant, or roughly they start off at about maybe 170, 180 on up for good quality jeans. I don't remember the price off these offhand, but like I said, I'll put the link in the description. And again, I'm just going over some new accessories on my bike gear that I wear, because of the fact that I've upgraded from my R3 to the Yamaha MT-09. So with that being said, let's go ahead and open this up. I don't want to cut right through it because I don't want to end up cutting the pant or so you get your knee pads, and I thought it said it comes with the hip pads. I don't see them, but maybe I read it wrong. There's their logo, if you can see that. It says Volero Jeans. It's got a guy riding a motorcycle with a skeleton, and it says PD 2018, so I guess this is their most recent version. So here's your knee pads. Has the name right there, Volero. Pretty thick quality. Not too hard, so it's going to be flexible on the knees when you're getting into your riding position. Oh, there they are. Here's your hip guards. These are, I don't know if you can see that, not fairly thick, but padding nonetheless. Not as cushiony as the knees and as thick as the knees, but very flexible, as you can see. And now on to the jeans. So of their denim, they got the brand right there. You can see that. It says Volero Safety and Innovation. It gives you a description of the what you got, which was basically moto pants, elastic fabric, colored black, blue-green camouflage. Oh, those are the different colors, I guess, because this is not blue-green camouflage as it states there. These are actually solid black. Some more logo, and then a brief description on the padding. Gives you instructions on how to use. Some more information on sizes and whatnot. An introduction, and then of course it's multi-language. Gives you some information here stating that it's I guess anti-shock material, and that's it. Now as far as the jeans go, I'm already liking the color. Very solid black color. They look like these are going to fit me. Let me see if I can do this without moving the camera. So in the front, oh wow, they are stretchable. Shit, maybe I should have got my size 32. I went with 34. Reason being, because you know how when normally you wash denim, it kind of shrinks a little bit on you when it dries. So I went with 32 as opposed, 34 as opposed to 32. But I think I can make these work. I don't know. I might try them on for you guys just to show you what they look like when they're on. But for now, let's go over the quality. If you look in the inside, it's got your pockets, your Velcro pockets for your side protection pads, left and right. Here's your other one. Velcro's got a pretty strong attachment. It's not flimsy. Definitely denim. I like the fact that they have the stretchy material towards the butt area. So when you're bending on your bike and getting in that seating position, you have that stretchability. It comes with a button type, button and snap actually. So you get a snap and then you get a button type connection for your for securing your pant, and then you got a metal zipper, which is always good. It's not plastic, you get metal. I prefer that, to be honest with you, when it comes to jeans. I've purchased a few in the past where these were made out of that hard rubber and or hard plastic I should say, and they don't last very long. So let's see, you get two side cargo pockets. You get two side cargo pockets right here, again with button snaps. I want to say the pockets are about 5.5 to 6 inches deep, and plenty of space. Put whatever you want in there. I really like the color. They're real nice solid black. They're not faded in any way. You're getting true black color here. You got the other side, same dimensions on the pocket. They're about 5.5 to 6 inches long and about maybe 5.5 inches wide. And here's your openings for your padding, your knee pads. Fit right up in here. And they kind of have like a tapered end. They're not boot cut, they're kind of tapered in, which is good. Oh, and they're stretchable also. Nice. So the whole material's made out of stretchable fabric. I'm really liking these guys, to be honest with you. I'm probably gonna order me another pair. The price was very affordable. I don't know if you can see that, but that's stretching it. And see here. So let's go ahead and put a pad in and see how that's gonna turn out. I'm not too concerned about the hips. This is what I really want to see, because a lot of times you install these knee guards or knee pads and they move around a lot inside the pockets. But let's see how these are going to work out. There you go. So as you can see, padding's in there. Let me move this bottom pant leg out of the way so you guys can see how thick it is. You can't really even notice that the pads are in there, but they are. I want to say probably stick out about a good, well, about a good, at the lowest point, maybe about 1/4 of an inch. At the highest point, they're going to be sticking out about, I want to say maybe about 1.25 inches. So that's not too bad. And like I said, they're very, very flexible. They're not hard and stiff. The only thing I see right now that I might want to modify in a way is I might sew these, you know, just 2 stitches, one here and one here, while I'm riding. And then whenever I get ready to wash them, just basically cut the thread and then take the padding out and wash them. The only reason I'm saying that is because I can already see where if you're going to bend your knee, it looks like this might be exposed. Like this is there. I wish there was something they would have added here, like some Velcro or maybe even a snap-on to just lock it in place. That's the only downfall I see so far. That might be an issue, but that's easily fixable. Like I said, I can either sew 2 thread links on the left and right, and that'll pretty much just keep it closed. Or I can go to something like Joann Fabrics and buy some fabric Velcro and sew it on here as well as here, and then that'll lock it in place. Not a big deal. Something I can take care of with no problem. So yeah, very pleased with them. Good quality. I like the fact that they stretch. For now, I think I'll go ahead and try these on, guys, just so you can see what they look like when I got them on, and yeah, we'll go with that. So give me a second here and try these on, and you see how they fit. Oh, and by the way, let me mention, I got 34 by 32. I'm thinking now I should have just gone with the 32 like I said, but I've washed these kind of jeans before and I've dried them, and they do shrink just a slight bit, but because these are stretchable, I'm thinking I should have gone with perhaps maybe a 32, but I'm gonna find out right now how they fit. I'm 6 foot, 220, and I wear size 32, and my inseam is 32. So these are 34 by 32. So we'll see how these work out. So we'll do that next. Okay, guys. So I put the pants on. This is the side view, front, other side, and the back. Now these fit me pretty decent. They're a little bit loose, but with a good wash and a good dry, I think that's going to fix the problem. They're still wearable. They're not baggy on me. They're not loose. What else was I going to say? They're tapered at the leg, so that's nice. And I have the pads in, and the reason for the chair is because I wanted to show you, if this was impersonating me being on the bike, you can see where the pads stay in place. Like I said before, the only thing is you can see where the pad's slightly showing. That might not be a big thing to anybody, but for me it's going to be bothersome. So what I'll probably do is, like I said, go to Joann Fabrics and buy some Velcro straps for fabric, and it's basically either sew them on or glue them on. I prefer sewing them on, and that'll take care of that issue, which it's not a big deal. The other thing I want to mention is the color is real nice and dark black. I love the color. I love the feel. They come with the hip pads and the knee pads. Now, there's no Kevlar on these pants whatsoever. It's just strictly denim. And, you know, if you're looking for an affordable riding pair of pants, you know, here in the West, Texas, you know, this is perfect. We don't get cold weather, so I don't need anything thicker than this. This seems like it's going to work. And you have the flexible fabric here, so when you're in that riding position, and then you also have it on the tail end. I don't know if you can see that, but if you're kind of crouched over on your bike, that helps that. Other than that, I'm happy with them. I'm actually going to get me another pair as backup in case these wear down or get ripped or something to that effect. But pretty happy with them, guys. As opposed to your $178, $200 and on up pant, this is pretty affordable. You know, like I said, some of us are on a budget and we just don't have that kind of money to spend. So just wanted to share that with y'all. I got a couple of more things I want to share. They'll be on future videos, and I think that's a wrap, guys. If you have any questions, comment down below and I'll get back with you on it. So that's a wrap. Peace out, guys.